Good evening, dear sisters and brothers. Welcome to the evening session of Being Heartful Every Day with Swadhyaya. As we gather tonight, we continue our inner exploration of this week's theme, which is interest and restlessness. Each evening offers a new dimension to this subtle interplay. While the previous days have helped us recognize these movements, today we explore how they quietly participate in shaping our inner character and deepening our spiritual sincerity. Interest provides a steadying presence that aligns our intentions. Restlessness acts as an internal prompt, encouraging us to expand beyond our current condition. Together, they act as gentle forces that guide our evolution from within. In the heartfulness way, spiritual restlessness arises not because something is wrong, but something deeper is ready to unfold. It is a sign that the heart is becoming more responsive. This restlessness heightens sensitivity to inner states, awaken a search for deeper alignment, signals readiness for the next phase of refinement. And when this condition arises, it is helpful to neither suppress nor analyze it excessively. Instead, we may simply observe it as a natural inner movement. Restlessness, in its refined form, draws us toward greater inner order. It is a call toward transformation, often preceding a subtle shift in condition. Interest strengthens our receptivity. It creates a natural conviction that keeps us near the practice, even in moments of fluctuation. When interest matures, it becomes a quiet discipline, harmonizing the mind and heart. And interest allows us to stay connected to meditation with natural ease, observes the day's impressions with sincerity, and engage in inner work without struggle. It brings a sense of direction that anchors us when restlessness arises. Instead of being swept by internal fluctuations, interest steadying our movement helps us remain oriented towards the ultimate goal. The restlessness also brings motion, and interest brings continuity. And when both are understood, they become supportive companions. They help us recognize when to be still and when to move forward. They encourage humility, patience, and deeper connection with Master's work. And as Abhyasis, learning to welcome these movements with acceptance helps the journey unfold more gracefully. Dear sisters and brothers, if you know of someone who's navigating inner confusion or seeking a meaningful direction, this theme may offer them gentle support. You may try extending invitation to them for the master classes or to join the BHED sessions. Sorry. You'll find additional reading material and videos of Revert Daji which are available on this theme. And all of this material is available on Heartfulness app. Please make use of this material which is available to strengthen and deepen your understanding about this theme of the week. Our reflective reading this evening continues from the chapter 3, Interest and Restlessness. We have completed the chapter reading today, but let's revisit it once again to deepen our understanding. Daji, what attitudes do we need for this journey? And what sort of approach is required? In worldly life, most people have a sense of values. They value time, opportunity, cost, etc. But what about in the spiritual field? Is the approach any different? In particular, how is it that some people have so much enthusiasm for meditation while others can take it or leave it when they know it is good for them? When I started meditation almost 50 years ago, my trainer shared with me, in banking you invest principal and you get interest, whereas in meditation you invest interest and you get principal. It all depends on your interest. Many people believe that we don't achieve our goals because we lack willpower, and that is partly true. But willpower is a limited resource while interest is not. Interest gives fuels to our efforts. Does a little child need willpower to eat ice cream? Interest is all that is needed. The same is true for exercise, healthy eating, and good sleep habits. Interest drives us. I often hear, I don't have time to meditate. Do you have time to take shower, brush your teeth, eat breakfast, text your friends, and check your Instagram account? Time is not the issue. Your busy life is not the issue. In fact, study shows that very successful people are able to focus on the highest use of their time and ignore distractions because they meditate. The issue is setting priorities. We set the right priorities when we appreciate the urgency and taste the benefits. Also, it's human nature to choose short term reward over long term rewards. When interest is paired with restlessness to reach the goal, it magnifies our efforts. It keeps us aware of what's important amidst many other priorities. It is like a small boy who wants a toy car for his birthday. He will go to sleep with the awareness of that car and he will dream of that car and he will wake with the thought of it. He may not think about it all the 24 hours, but it is always in the back of the mind. Similarly, when you are attuned to the goal, you will catch every hint to help you progress. It may seem paradoxical that impatience and constant restlessness are necessary to arrive at a state of peace and calm. Intense longing creates restlessness, allowing no peace to till the goal is achieved. To arrive at eternal peace, we cultivate inner restlessness and impatience. Dear sisters and brothers, we'll take a pause from the reading and let us prepare ourselves for the universal prayer and Friday 9 p.m. meditation with beloved Taji. All brothers and sisters are being filled with love and devotion, and real faith is growing stronger in them. सभी भाई बहन प्रेम और भक्ति से भर रहे हैं और उनमें सच्ची श्रद्धा दृढ़ होती जा रही है. Dear sisters and brothers, thank you for joining the evening session today. And as you prepare for the rest tonight, gently offer the reflections of the day and the bedtime prayer. We look forward to your presence tomorrow for the morning session at 6 a.m. Until then, wishing you all a very good night and a good rest. Thank you.